Hello everybody. It is November 26th, 2019, and yes, it's late today. This midday mindful moment is coming to you late, but it is time for our midday mindful moment. I was out doing grocery shopping for Thanksgiving, as I think many people may be doing. Well, actually, clearly many people are doing that today because the stores are absolutely packed. It's not unusual. But now I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to relax into this moment and allow myself the luxury of spiritual practice. Oh, by the way, I'm Reverend Jonathan Zenz. I am the spiritual director of Tucson New Thought. And this midday mindful moment is the opportunity that we take each and every single weekday for a few minutes of mindfulness. Yes, it is. This is the opportunity we take to actively engage spiritual practice, because when we engage on a consistent and regular basis, life does get better all around. Whether you're watching live or on the replay, do me a favor, post a comment, let me know that you are here. But I will start with this, and it is my reminder to you that you are love, you are light, you are life, you are magnificent. Yes, take the time to reflect on your magnificence. Allow yourself to be motivated by that for the rest of your life. I often say for the rest of the day, but how about for the rest of your life? So you'll see I'm wearing a baseball cap today, my Canadian baseball cap. And yes, like I said earlier, we've been out shopping and the hordes are out and they are spending a lot of money and getting their food for the Thanksgiving dinner. And it's, as I was shopping, I kept having to remind myself, and this is part of the big life lesson, because I think it's good for us to remind ourselves of this all the time. And it's this: we're all in this together. We're all in this together. It's certainly challenging to be in those spaces, especially Trader Joe's, which has really narrow aisles and things like that. And to feel like you're bumping into people and jockeying for position and trying to get to your thing when three people are blocking you and all of this. And, it's real easy to go down the road to frustration, right? It's almost like we're conditioned to go to frustration before anything else. But as I was there, I just kept taking a breath and saying, you know what? We're all in this together. Everything's fine. Take the time. Get what you need. You may have to wait, and that's okay. But all is flowing with grace and with ease. And in doing that, we're the ones who set the tone for our experience of these types of things. So I set the tone in that moment, and it actually was a perfectly fine shopping experience, even with all the hordes of people, right? So like I said, it's a good life lesson, because what do we do when we find ourselves in moments of frustration in life that are not just around the holidays, not just in the lead up to Thanksgiving? What is the point of view from which we are leading, I think, is the big thing. And I think we should lead with more kindness, more love, more generosity, and allow ourselves to remember we're in it together. We are in this thing called life together, each and every one of us. So what do you say we root ourselves in that today? All right, if you're in a place where you can close your eyes and it's comfortable and safe for you to do so, I'm going to invite you to do that. Let yourself have that luxury and just take it all in right here, right now. Just take in a nice deep breath and release that breath. Taking in another breath and releasing that. And one more time, taking in a nice cleansing breath. And settling into this understanding, this knowledge, this intellectual idea that is now rooting itself more deeply to an embodiment from the heart space. And that idea is this: that there is only one power. There's only one presence. There's only one. There is source and nothing else. There is this infinite creative, unfolding, magnificent energy, and there is nothing else. And knowing that there is nothing else, this means that each and every one of us is this energy at the level of our expression of it. For there is a decision around its expression as each and every one of us, and it shows up accordingly. And those decisions are activated in our use of the infinite mind, for there is nothing but this infinite mind and the use of it. And so we individualize this use of it as it flows forth into greater expression. And so I speak my word, understanding that it is backed by this creative energy, backed by this power. And I know that the word I speak right here and right now flows forth into experience. And so I choose in this moment to experience living in the flow with the recognition that all creation is part of the infinite working of the divine. And we are all in this together. And as we experience each other, as we come into contact with each other, that it is from a loving and kind standpoint, that is what leads our interaction. I know that there is only good. I know that there is only love. And I let this be the point of view from which all activity unfolds. And so as I go about my day, I trust and know that we are in perfect cooperation. I lead with love and I simply allow. I do so with a grateful heart, trusting and knowing that this gratitude overflows from within and pours over my entire experience of life, and I know that it is profoundly changed by my gratitude. And so I live in gratitude right here, right now, and at all times. I release, I let go, I allow, I trust, I know, and I simply let it be so. As together we say, and so it is. Kelly, good afternoon. I see you there. Grateful that you've popped in. I know I'm late today, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Grateful that you have taken the time to hang out with me for a couple of minutes. Keep an eye out for your opportunity for the Midday Mindful Moment, normally coming to you at 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Some days it's going to be late. And I'm just going to go with the flow, and that's okay. Yes, and so it is. If you haven't already, I would love for you to post a comment if you are, whether you're watching live or on the replay. I see Kelly is live. Grateful. If you are watching on the replay, post a comment. Let me know that you are here. Also, react to this video. Right now I see 8 loves. The little heart. I love that. But yeah, give it a love, give it a like, react to this video, and also share this video so that we can spread the good and magnify this mindfulness practice. I think in particular today with this notion that we are all in this together and we can move through this experience gracefully together, provided we're the ones who start with that. I think that's a great thing to share. So share this video. Reminder, there is no meditation tomorrow night. In anticipation of Thursday being Thanksgiving, I will be home cooking pumpkin pie from scratch, which I love to do. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow evening, and I hope you all have a magnificent Thanksgiving. I'm going to be coming to you tomorrow for the mindful moment, and I'm going to be coming to you on Thanksgiving for the mindful moment. But just a reminder, no meditation tomorrow. We do meet on Sunday, two gatherings on Sunday, our contemplative experience at 9 a.m., our celebration gathering at 10:30 a.m. And yes, don't forget, December 10th is our book launch gala. Also, December 3rd, I'm going to be live on Facebook doing something special. And that's all I'm going to say right now. Keep an eye out. We're going to put some information out around what that is on Friday. Do keep an eye out on Facebook, on Instagram, and on our website, TucsonNewThought.org, for the latest and greatest of all the things that are happening at Tucson New Thought. Kelly, it's perfect timing for me. I'm so grateful that the timing is right. The timing for me is always right. So, yes. There are so many ways to celebrate the magnificence that is you. Please do share this, expand the flow to everyone you know. I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.